After all that stress and all that preparation, we're up and running. Holy shit. I thought I would be late today because I was on hold by the bank. Why am I on a rock? What the hell? There we go. I don't know what. Game spawned me here for some reason. That was weird. What's up, Frey? My boy. Good job I got a horse, actually. It'll take a while. This game's pretty. I'm doing good. A bit stressed today. I had a lot of anxiety going on. The cat had to go for her injections and be microchipped today, so my mum took her, and it was kind of stressful for me. And then there was a lot of shit going on because I went food shopping like I do every Friday, and it was none of the stuff I wanted was in stock, and it's just it's quite stressful. No, horse, come back. Horse. And then I was on hold with the bank for an hour, which is weird. Not because like usually when you're on hold with the bank, it's because you're waiting to talk to someone. I wasn't. I got into, you know, I like bypassed the queue or some shit. I don't know. Ended up speaking straight within 3 minutes. I was on to an advisor. It's just my account had a lot of issues. I got charged a lot of money for something. It was a lot. It's all sorted now. So it's because I didn't get paid a lot of money from work, obviously because of being furloughed and stuff. And it's not a lot, like, so I'm kind of fucked. So I should be starting work soon, so can unwind by killing lots of people. Yeah, well, I want to get through the Haytham shit and start Connor's story off, so hopefully some people come by today.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback.
Yeah, it's shitty times.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn.
Fucking follow him.
To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Everything's your fault, Charles Lee.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
My horses are fucked off. Fun.
Onyx.
Bollocks. Bollocks, brother.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground.
It's
out
a
of
wolf.
The snow and into the trees.
Snow physics, though, right? Can track someone through the snow. Hi. What's up, snakes? How you doing? I think the sound might be going. Sound's going. Well, at least we caught it early. There we go. How you doing today, Snakes? You all good, man? Boo, Emma's here too.
Come
Holy,
back.
that's awesome.
You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious.
She can
I can
run.
handle things from here.
But sir,
But nothing. Go. Stop running. I only wish to talk.
And I can't climb trees because I'm
I
not.
am not your enemy. Please just hear me out.
I can climb this tree, but I can't
Gotham,
climb trees.
Only let me speak.
Blasted woman. Now I have to fight a fucking wolf. Poor wolf. Fuck off. Bad dog. And if I'm correct, she's up there.
You try my patience, woman.
Oh, it sounds fucking ace. Wish I could have all that shit. I just had a sandwich. I had to eat something before the stream, otherwise Frey will have a go at me. But yeah, no, the rabbit had to go into the vets today, so that really set my anxiety off. Not the rabbit, the cat.
Are you
The
touched
cat,
in the head?
the cat had to go
Me.
into the vets because she had injections and
I
stuff
come in peace.
due, and she got microchips in case I lose her.
Speaking
And
so
she's
slow.
completely flat out now. She's had a very
Sorry.
stressful afternoon.
What do you want?
So the
Well,
cat cam
your name,
is
go
available,
on.
but she
I'm
won't be
Matthew
doing
Theo.
much.
Well, pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here.
It's Connor's mum.
Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
In London.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Just a regular ham sandwich. I'm quite
Well, it
boring
is
when it comes to
forbidden
things
for me
like that.
to
Same with
speak of
pizzas and
I
things.
saved
I'll have a
your
ham
people.
pizza
Does this
over
mean
like
nothing to
a
you?
fucking full-on bonanza.
Look, I am not.
I'm quite a
the
boring
enemy.
motherfucker when it comes to stuff. I know what I like. Because I have autism, like, I'm very set in my ways.
Close to here, there is a hill.
No, not pineapple. I
You
don't
go
like
there,
I don't like fruit.
and we'll see if
I don't
you
like
speak
any
the
fruit
truth.
apart from raisins. I like fruit juice, but I don't like any fruit. I can't. It's not part of my tastes. I do, and yeah, I know I need to eat more fruit, but it's never happening, is it? I don't like any fruit. I don't like veg apart from carrots and potatoes.
That town hosts soldiers.
I'm very
who seek to drive
unhealthy,
my
but I've
people
always
from
been
these
like
lands.
this my entire life.
They're
So
led by a man known as the Bulldog.
no, I don't like strawberries. I
Never
tried them
tried.
last year.
You know him?
Strawberries and yogurt
He's no
or
friend of
strawberries and
mine.
cream. I don't, honest.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it.
So there's nothing anyone can
Together.
do or say to get me to change it.
What
I'm
do you
afraid.
propose?
I just don't.
That we kill Edward Braddock.
Don't like fruit. I like fruit juice. I love fresh orange and fresh apple juice and stuff. I've got a cranberry in the fridge.
We have to find him.
Bet you can. Bet you can get what? Me to eat fruit? You'd have to go a long way. I've had a lot of people try in the past. I'm trying to... Fuck. Well, then you
I don't trust
feel
you.
free to try, but I've
I
tried
know.
myself.
Yet you remain.
And blend the fruit.
prove you
I
wrong.
used to try and make smoothies,
not
but
happen.
it's a lot of effort
So
just
you
to
say.
get some fruit in me.
So I know.
Yet,
But by all means.
I remain.
Thanks for coming back, Emma. God, there's 2 Emmas in the chat. That's crazy. Fruit cake. Here's another thing. I'm not a huge fan of cake. I'm not a dessert type of person.
Wait here.
I only if I'm really in the mood.
Raise suspicions.
Cake
If not
isn't one of my
monsters.
strong suits.
There's hardly a
Cheesecake's
person
nice. I like
amongst you
cheesecake, but
people. I can
I'm
handle
not a
myself.
sweet type of person. I'm not a sweet person.
I hope so.
So unfortunately, no, fruitcake's not my
stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldogs putting together
No,
another
I am a very unhealthy person,
That's what they're
unfortunately.
calling
Sorry
it.
about that. There's not much I can do though. It's just how I've been
Too.
all
Slap
my
a
life.
fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Right here? Right now? Fuck's sake. I can't kill him. I can desync, but I can't kill him. Ow. Yeah, he has a flamboyant, but he has a pineapple emote for some reason. He had that for ages.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye.
My dude just
Bulldogs
decided
putting
not to
together
blend in
another
for some reason.
expedition.
That's
I'm gonna
what
get
they're
killed
calling them
again.
now. Expedition.
Aye.
What the hell?
Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Oh, she's found a strawberry emote. Really?
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting
Is that a cat
everywhere.
sneaking up on a
Sure
cake?
that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldogs putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expedition.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I can't even make out what that one is, Frey.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here.
What
is
am
just
I
about
seeing
ended.
right now?
We'll be marching south before week's end.
And then as you leave...
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Why does it matter?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Now I'm going to break your face.
Well, now I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Fuck y'all. I'm inside you. Jesus. Ah! There's more. Where do you guys come from? There's only 4 people in the pub. Yeah. Suck it. Let's go. No, Connor's not even born yet. Connor is not actually in the world.
That's nothing.
Because that's his mum. And these two are going to sleep together at some point.
Here,
Zio.
I should stop the bleeding.
It's a weird
Wasn't
little
necessary.
thing. Yeah.
Thank you.
We should
It's
move on.
Braddock, right?
Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Yeah, we're doing Braddock. We do Braddock, and then you fast forward time after they have sexy times in a cave. And then a couple of years later, you play as Connor as a child playing hide and seek. And then his village gets burnt down. And then you play as Connor. When you only ever get to properly free roam as Connor once you get to Boston with Achilles. So there's a hell of a lot of story before then. So what I think it's once I start this next mission, if I'm not wrong, if I'm not wrong, the next mission we're kind of locked into story for a while, Which is kind of good for the stream, because I tend to just wander off. And, like, Brotherhood and Revelations is very easy to just get lost in. Especially when I just ramble on for 20 minutes. Yeah. But I mean, like, you're always in a mission, mainly, kind of. Stuck on nothing there. We came for the ramble. I'm pretty sure you didn't. Give me Lee. Charles Lee. Alright, kill the next guard I see, right? There you go. You may also notice, slightly, that a few of the case point rewards are missing. And some of them are a little bit more expensive. Because I was getting... You were starting to destroy the fun of the game for me. So... I ended up just upping them a little bit, just a tiny bit. Just to keep it more... I mean, because I want to have fun at the same time. I don't want to be miserable while playing. And obviously you can't change the colours of Ezio in this game. So I don't know if you can change the colours of Connor. I don't think there are any customization options until you get to Edward. So, that being said... So Ezio's not in this game. I don't think he is. So yeah, I've taken that one away, and I've upped the count of wasting money and killing the next person I see. The other stuff's still the same, though. I did, because people were using it so goddamn often, and when I was in the worst places for it. Not, like... See, I'm thinking, like, people want to... Oh, you can change outfits? Okay, cool. I actually really... I'm gonna lock down that, like, shut that one off for this game, because I actually really hate changing the colours and the outfit for Connor. It just doesn't sit well with me personally, because he's my favourite. So, I want to really enjoy this game again. If that makes any sense. Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 4 PM till around 7ish. It will change from the
second thoughts?
10th onwards, because I have to sort out my sleep pattern, and then obviously I'll be going back to work.
But I'll have to approach this
So it'll
carefully.
probably be around 7 or 8 o'clock starts in the evening.
I'll keep watch from here.
Yeah, sometimes a bit better. Yeah, if it's going well. It has been going well. It's been going really well lately. Cart.
I could hide in that cart.
Very good. He totally didn't see anything.
What's in the wagon? I need a
Thank
full
you.
inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart of feed for the horses.
It's a lot to fit in here.
That's it. That's all there is.
It was emotional last stream. They're all up on YouTube as well if you ever want to go back.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Big ass car. I gotta wait until about now.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no
This one used to fuck me. This eavesdrop used to fuck me a lot because of that guy. Because you have to follow them up the stairs.
That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they
That's George Washington, by the way. A young George Washington.
As much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
He
And then
can
it's on
see
to Fort
me.
Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually, the march north will surely...
Shit. Up the ladder! Hey, them! Fuck's sake.
I know, my friend. I know.
Just in time. Holy
That
shit.
map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Shit, should have changed to freehand, but oh well. There we go. Sneaky sneak. Fuck's sake, I'd rather do it again anyway. Fucked up. This miniature fort is just really difficult to be stealth in because there's so much stuff in it, and it's such a small area, and there's a lot of guards, and there's a lot of just crap in the way, like trees and fucking carts and
Those
wells and
cannons
shit.
are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
It's that guy, that's the problem. Wait for him to turn round. That is very true. Why did you just start a fight with him instead of... It is very satisfying. Oh, I need to turn that off.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Sneaky. This dude... He turns around so fast, watch. There we go. He turns around so fucking fast. That's my issue. So if that gets fired now, it will explode. It's nice that there's bushes hanging around. And then we can do that one. Hey Ken, welcome back. I appreciate you coming though. Doesn't matter what time you come. Alright, that's done, that's done. Now we go this way. Stick to the bushes. Oh, we're leaving now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Bunch of guys out front. Is there a way out this way? I think I've forgotten the way out. I think you're supposed to go out the back gate. Hit a horse in the face on the way out. If you go out this gate, you gotta go around the camp outside. But you should be able to sneak all the way around the outside. There we go. Hello, bunny. No! I shouldn't have done that. I feel bad. Yeah, man. People, if you ever want to watch some cool Dark Souls gameplay and have a fun time with someone who isn't technically a stranger to you guys, you can go and follow Frey on his channel. He's playing Dark Souls and stuff at the moment, which is really cool. It doesn't really have a schedule, but it's usually, what, once every day or so?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet.
So show some love and support, because Frey does a hell of a lot for this stream. You guys don't realize the stuff that he does, but he's a really good moderator, man.
I will do the same. I will
I feel like I should be paying him, because he does a lot of stuff in the... Excuse me, my drink went down the wrong way. He does a lot for the stream in the background that you guys don't see. So he's killing it right now. Right, so that's that one done, and then we're gonna go Is that a deer? Come here. It was stuck in the tree. It was going to suffocate and starve over time anyway. A lot of whistling in this game. Nah, Frey's a legend, man. He does a hell of a lot. You guys should definitely go give him a follow, give him a watch every now and then, whenever he's streaming and doing some Dark Souls. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Is there a map? There is a map. Map says I'm going the wrong way. And now I've lost my horse because they changed the buttons around again. Go! Go forward, horse. The horses are not great in this game. It's called Dark Souls for a reason. It's like Fortnite. Fortnite is called Fork Knife. And that took off so well that they actually put a fork and a knife in the game. It's Dark Souls. Or Bork Souls, if there's a dog involved. So what's everyone doing today? How is everyone? Everyone chilling? It's Friday. TGIF and all that shit. Anyone got any plans for the weekend? Weekend's coming up. I know it doesn't really, to a lot of people, those who aren't working and stuff like myself, it doesn't really mean much the weekend at the moment. Then again, the weekend never meant anything to me anyway, because I used to work weekends. I'm tired as fuck. I went to bed at 9 PM last night and I didn't sleep until 2.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Rawr.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Oh, that's good.
Gentlemen.
That was the cake.
Let us away.
Under a huge chunky knit blanket listening to music. That sounds great. That sounds really nice actually. I wish I could do that. You can always talk to me. If you don't sleep, you can talk to me. I'm assuming it was birthday cake, right?
First it was too cold.
At least Kim wasn't here like 15 minutes ago when we were talking about how I don't like cake.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
Ah, nice.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh. Please. We'll be in that one's beat
my God.
soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Return to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially
Red
when it comes
velvet.
to
Oh,
flattery.
nice. Red velvet
I
cookies are
expect to
nice.
be welcomed back with open arms.
I like cookies now and then.
Which would give us...
I'm not a big muffin fan.
Precisely. If I have... I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you?
What's wrong with his knee? He has a sore knee.
Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Chocolate cake.
Everything
White
all right,
chocolate's
sir?
my weakness. I love white
Just
chocolate.
savoring the moment.
White chocolate ice cream, white
No
chocolate
doubt,
cookies.
Many wonder
I do
why
like
it
white
is we push
chocolate.
so far west. These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled.
Look at that young ass
But
George
it shall
Washington.
not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land.
It can get sickly depending on what you have it in and what you have it with.
An endeavor to prevent such
Like white
growth.
chocolate ice cream is really
They
nice, it's not too
skirt around
sickly.
our
White chocolate
territory,
cookies, depending on how much
erecting forts
chocolate
and forging
is in them.
alliances, awaiting the
I just
day
like
they
white
might
chocolate.
strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass.
Well, let's make
We
a.
must sever the
I want to make a
cord
poll.
and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. The French will leave. Or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. Disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
What other types are there? What's the what's the we have there we go, just there you go. Started a poll, guys. I'm gonna vote on that too. Yeah. There's a poll up right now for your favorite chocolate.
There, in front of us.
I'm seeing quite a few here. I remember that if you go, I think it's this way. No, we don't. 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 Fuck. I screwed it up. I'm so good at this game. I want to redo it. I'm a huge dairy milk fan, but obviously, like I said, I like white chocolate a lot. But dairy milk is definitely like my favorite go-to. You know, like I'll just grab some dairy milk. You know. What the fuck, dude? Alright, screw it. Alright, fair enough, we did it. If you like caramel chocolate, you can always just vote for dairy milk because dairy milk they have a caramel. Like, I should probably just put dark white and dairy milk chocolate. Really, I wasn't really thinking. A lot of people like white chocolate though, huh? I'm in the same boat. I really like what is it, the medley ones. Yeah, Galaxy, the whole melt in your mouth bullshit that they did, like, it used to be really good. I'm talking like 10 years ago, and then they changed it so it melts quicker. And I don't like it when chocolate melts too fast. I put all my chocolate in the fridge, though. I'm a fucking freak, apparently, according to some people.
Have served, you mean? Sir, you are grateful to have served.
General!
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Who are these guys? That's Charles.
Sir. Where are you off to?
Let's go and get Edward. Yeah, chocolate should always be in the fridge, in my opinion, too. I don't like it when it... Where's my horse? I feel like I'm supposed to have a horse. I'm supposed to have a horse. Why do I not have a horse? This game's broken, man. Go, 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 go! Oh, the AI is a bit messed up. I love how you can't get close to him, because every time you do, he spares his horse. Because you have to kill him at a certain area. It's about here, right? There you go. So white chocolate's the winner, from the looks of it.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
Go, 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 go!
I don't deserve this!
That was quick. I run faster than you. I love the animus effect in this game.
Why, Hatham?
It's all shards instead of like
nothing personal.
Glitchy bits.
Well, maybe
Unity's is really good. Unity has a good animus
been a
effect.
pain in my ass after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur.
Oh, he's still supposed to be an assassin, right?
Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Sure.
Follow me.
Let's have a nice, find a nice cave we can have sex in.
No.
No.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
This love thing doesn't make any sense.
You've shown me great kindness, dear.
Zio!
Thank you. I should go.
Hey. Who thought a black-hearted motherfucker like Hatham could love? I wonder if I can extend the stars, like, time. Give me a second. Mini games. It only spawns randomly. It doesn't actually. Oh, you can't change how long it lasts. That's a shame. No, it is not. Because Hatham's not an assassin. Is he? Hatham's a Templar. You actually find that out now. But I wouldn't say Connor's particularly smooth either.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
Because Connor doesn't have children or a love life.
The others are waiting for you.
Not as far as I'm aware.
Please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed?
Nay.
Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar.
Oh my god, I had no idea!
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
What a twist!
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
How do you like them apples? Desmond's got a weird ass face in this.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong?
Family fight.
I'm sick of being
Domestic.
treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Yeah, daddy issues.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Why would it back in the Animus? Because then you get called out to do the present day shit. The first one's a football stadium, I think. No, the first one's the offices of Abstergo. I can't remember. She's pregnant. Also, this language is legit, by the way. They actually got real tribesmen in to do the voice work. Including the guy who plays Connor. He's actually part Mohican.
Templar alguego tadinyaro darhox. Ne on ha at get sanis. Zigat get soon aria a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar scarnex.
Welcome to the start of Connor's story. Or should I say Roden Hadegan? Because that's how you pronounce his fucking long ass name. The guy's so badass he has a colon in his name. I think that's amazing. If you want to see the spelling of his name, it's in the title of the stream. It's spelled Ratahon Hatakidakidakam, but it's pronounced Roden Hadegan. There's like invisible D's in there somewhere, I think. Young Connor.
Is it one day stuff?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya Otana Gwanek Gwanek.
Radunagedu, the Wakarichirunyana, Runajagedu Nadaratu Danuyakodunis.
How was Nexi Dosa easy Nakahonda di Yahaza?
That kid there's his best friend. As well, I've forgotten how you pronounce his name. Oh, this looks great in the remaster. I love the music too. Hi, Star. That's a long word for sorry there, mate. I love how different Connor looks compared. Good doggo.
Doga nuam zede wakede.
Gundi Gawana Oguaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Gaa Tony Gunas Dinio Ne Okwari.
Sounds like you're a little bitch.
Wagari Warge di Otstara Ganatanyadu, Radinagade.
Energy that had Onatahaya Yedawawe.
So we're gonna play some hide and seek, yeah?
When I heard the what Garitsa Dunyane.
You go da setuga.
You can tell which one's the main character, can't you? He has more detail and effort.
Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri.
99, 100.
Aska Dewat Nyawe.
Being timed, let's go. Look how heavy are these kids? They make that footprints that fucking heavy. Found you.
Suzy so yonder negiga.
It's because Connor's a G. I'm excited playing this again, man. This is fun. Even though we're not up to the best part of the game yet. I need another clue here. Come on, game. There's one. If you narrow them down fast enough, you can find them all without making a mistake. See?
Waguyat that sorry.
Last one. Hey, you found an interview?
On the get with the Washta that sorry.
I need another clue, game. Unless he's in this bush, but I'm not trusting my instinct on that one. Clue? Give me a clue, game. We've got a minute and a half. We'll be right. Clue, 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 clue. Don't see him in that one. I reckon he's in this one. He is in this one. I can see him. Ah! Nailed it. Let's go back to the tree. I don't think this is part of the creed. He's not an assassin. You don't become an assassin for a while. You get to wear the robes, but there's like a little training montage as well, isn't there? I'm 100%ing things, yeah.
Tidawat kari chiduni.
Easy as a yacht
Oscar, Degani, Asa, Gayerdi.
Ah, people decided to leave a little bit. We've lost some people. Oh well.
Sategu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oscar Yuarde, Degani Yuarde, Asa Yuarde, Gayerdi Yuarde, Whiskey Yuarde, Yai Yuarde, Dadi Yuarde, Sategu Yuarde.
I think this bit's pretty fucked up because you end up hiding and they don't find you and they go home. Oh no, it's Charles Lee.
What have we here?
William Johnson as well. Leave me alone. I'm a little native boy.
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before?
You haven't.
That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
Spirited too.
We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Assholes. Oh, this is fun. Concussion. Get that? See that? That's fire in the distance. I think he ends up running faster as well as soon as he sees it. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Strong little lad.
no guardi.
Doggy!
Radun hagedo.
Doggo jena was! Gaiges! Anto jäneratne!
Johto, John. Onak ti on sadego. Onak.
Jaatsik andene!
Zodi on nago ona. Se sotstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zatni gohra zatni duhage.
Dodek!
Oserek. Toga zun haak.
This is quite sad.
On sesege. Nekti saderi ondarak. Dinawe. Andini kwe guhage.
Ja, Zadorissa! The Quatka!
No, if that was my mum, I don't think I'd be able to leave it. It's mad. It is. It's very sad. Like I said, Connor's the only one to lose everything in this game. He has a lot of sad times. But here we go.
Oh, naga isse. Dato wa gani gon roni. Segunda gena quase wahi.
So 9 years later, he's grown up. Little lad. Well, fucking talk to me then.
Gats, ingeni tasseraya. Oyaner mongeni wanundoste edeni roroke tinohoda de dom me ayogara ori wage.
So we're gonna learn how to hunt.
Jadasawane edeni sto zeraroroke. Amando enekane toda di jatka tunywe ne ayedeni ti nakwa tsari.
And we can do this, which is one of the coolest parts of the game. And this is why they redid the entire fucking animation and free running system. Because trees.
Nekti doni gari was tonayo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, the wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta humnana dakpage. So nona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu hundoratu, kaa humzage ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska de wanyawa na hadihage. Yahtes gari was the yunkia quadaze. Segun ino tumne. I
think his name's Canon Dogo, that's how you pronounce his name. He's not a good hunter, he's a bit shy. There, an eagle nest up that mountain.
How Yungeni Dogaski, Dogandeni Gweni, Toya Yedenawe, Nedosa Yedini Rada, Nene Unzage.
He can get there without touching the ground, it's ace. He's like that throughout the whole game. I love his little chill animation. I fucking love that. I love doing that while I watch like patrols as adult Connor. I love doing that. I played this game so much when it came out, man. I was so fucking happy. We ain't touching the ground. It's so fluid too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's falling in the bloody rivet. Fuck. No, I'm not having that. We're doing it again.
Gera. Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah.
If you were doing this at this age every day, wouldn't you be jacked? No. I'm not gonna restart it. It's just if it's a parkour type one, I'm gonna try it. If it's one that I know I can do easily.
Oh no,
My phone is lighting up.
Zodzi one dore.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga ya chasadatrege.
Nekti ohnayawane doga antjada ne danogihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera.
Bunch of work stuff. Bear with me, guys. We're going up. We're going up. Oh, this is the first game we could climb up vertical rock faces too, like this. That is so clever.
Nahoda, what got ni guroni?
Yatte wak kwenyo agwego yang geni haraunge. Ga ga der harde signora agwego a seroroge. But the ga isere ya the gayeri zinigo yung geni.
See, Cannon Dog is a little bitch. So, I need to find a tree that I can actually start off on, like that one. Should be able to free run the rest. May have gone the wrong way, but I'm enjoying myself, so shit. Did that on purpose. Time to go.
I want to go on to Jahdondi on.
Yeah. I
like ladders. Ladders are cool, but I have a fear of heights if I'm stood up on a high place for too long. I like climbing stuff though. If you got used to this life though, and you actually grew up doing this, you probably wouldn't have much fear of stuff like that. Plus, falling out of a tree that high, you probably would break something, but you probably wouldn't die. The bunny! Punch the rabbit! Holy crap. I hate doing that. So this is where you hunt. And then you select this tool here. And then you place it on the ground here. There you go. Snares and traps. What rabbit? There's not much left. So we're gonna go after something bigger while we wait for the snares to grab something. So find some clues of deer. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I've not tried it. I'd like to.
Yeah, kaya gwire danu kahore au naya anga daksa de ne kanehu. Negi gas kaya dakis nusage angats de zi anjena.
He's gonna take this one with his bare hands. Even though I have a tomahawk. I'm gonna sneak up. Be a sneaky boy. And then you can also use bait to draw them in, like this. And then it'll smell the bait and slowly move towards me. Kim, we should go and get rabbit from somewhere. We'll go get dinner and get rabbit from... I'm sure a restaurant will do rabbit. We should try it together. That'd be awesome. I'd like to do that. If that's okay with you, that'd be cool. Because I'm a big meat eater too, so I'd like to try that. Hey, I got a rabbit! Hello, bunny! As soon as I say rabbit, and he comes over. Hello! Yeah, probably somewhere. There aren't all that many nice restaurants in, and there's a lot of Italian restaurants in Preston, but we could have a look. Oh, I've never tried pheasant as well. I want to try pheasant. I like duck. I really like duck. Having like shredded duck in pasta is really nice, like a carbonara type. Hello. Fuck. No, don't. Damn it. So you can get them from above if you're quick enough. I love duck, yeah. Get the baby deer. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think there's a kind of like a moral thing. Like, I wouldn't eat rabbit near Tyrion at all. I wouldn't eat rabbit in this house. If it was... Then again, that's only if it was more of a... get the rabbit! I missed it. There's a fox as well. Can we eat fox? So yeah. Ducks are ace though. Ducks are sick. Sick animals. One of the only races of animal who will literally naturally rape others to reproduce. Believe it or not. Alright, now I need to set up some snares, so I need to find out where... Throw some bait over it and you can wait. There's a fox. I need to get a fox. Come on, little foxy boy. Foxes are fucking adorable. I need to kill a rabbit as well. Where's my snare? And what I'm going to do is if I put a snare down here and then bait it and then hide, I can watch. So we were talking about food, yeah? Duck and things. I've never tried rabbit. I'd like to try rabbit. I'd like to try pheasant. Have you ever? Has anyone ever had deer? Not venison. Like I've never had venison either. But deer heart. I've had heart before. Heart's really nice. My mum used to do. She used to get heart and she used to cook it in stuffing, in like a big bowl of stuffing. It's really nice. You should try that if you ever want to try that. Put that one on the list. Get like 2 or 3 deer heart from the butchers or wherever you can get it from, and pop it in a big, like one of them big glass casserole dishes, and put cooked stuff in as well, and put that in there and like cover it, and then cook that in the oven. It's really nice. Look at this gathering of animals. We're just animal watching at this point, aren't we? I need to kill a rabbit is what I need to do. Sorry, buddy. He's not listening anyway. It's not for everyone though, the heart thing. It's a lot of people don't like it because it's quite a weird taste. It's not the taste that's weird, it's the texture. So, has anyone had liver before? Liver's kind of depending on how it's cooked. There's a rabbit there. Sweet. Rabbit is liver's quite. I'm not a big fan of liver. I tried that from Tesco. It wasn't very nice, but I think it was just because it was cheap. I want to try kangaroo and crocodile. Oh, right, okay. I didn't know you could eat crocodile. Then again, I bet in a lot of countries like America and stuff, it's probably and Australia, it's probably quite viable.
Gonna dogu? Oh no, I want that.
All right, okay. Kangaroo as well, yeah, that's quite a common thing in foreign countries.
Otku.
It's a bear. This is how you kill it. It says escape from the bear, but I'm... Fuck you, bear. I'd be supposed to run away from it, but pretty sure I could take it on with this bow. Unless you can't kill it. Is this an invulnerable bear? I'm hitting it. I might be out. Time to run. that doesn't work. Yeah, come Christmas, go to your local Christmas market and you'll be able to get kangaroo and crocodile burgers. I'm not a big fan of burgers though, that's my problem. I don't like the texture of burgers. I'm more of a hot dog guy, but maybe I can have a look. Like last Christmas I went to the Manchester markets, but I had a girlfriend to go with, so... Everyone's having burgers tonight. My support worker said she was having burgers too. I don't have a clue what I'm having. Probably pasta. I eat a lot of pasta. Gotta go and speak to the old lady. Where's Joe, me and my family this year? Anyone mind you, Christmas is still a way off yet. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd appreciate that. It's very... I would never like to go on my own, you see. Like, because the crowds and stuff are really bad for my anxiety, so... It was kind of cool last time. It was very busy, though. I always feel like it's a little worrying as well, places like that, especially Manchester, because... I'm not, but if you were to have terrorism thoughts, that would be the time and place to do it, wouldn't it? So that's kind of always at the back of your mind as well. But it's just so busy. Manchester one before Keswick and the... Whereabouts do you live? It's near the lakes, right? You live up that way, don't you know? This is the weird ass owl mission, eagle mission. Just a few years back I started posting armed officers. I didn't see any last year though, that's what bothered me. Alright, okay, so back towards Manchester, to Blackburn way. How far away is Darwin from Blackburn? It's not too far, is it? Alright, okay. See, I'm like, if we ever like hung out, you constantly say Preston. I don't actually, I live closer to Blackburn than Preston. So I'm always down to like meet up with you in Blackburn if I can get that, or Chorley. It's pretty good. So I'm closer to Chorley. Because I'm probably, let's say, 15 minutes from college, if that helps you. That's how close I am to college. Walking, probably about 25, but in a car, probably about 10 minutes.
Greetings, Guardian.
Maybe less. Hey, oh my god, it's Minerva!
A spirit?
Or Juno, I can't remember which one's which.
You may think of me as such.
It's Juno. Juno's the bitch. Minerva's cool. Juno's a cunt.
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, it is known as the Nexus. From here, probability.
Why do you hate Blackburn? I hate Blackburn on the weekends because
what path?
No racism intended, but the population of Blackburn is of one group, and they tend to be very what's the word? They don't really care about other communities. Like, especially the weekends, they'll just walk straight into you, and it's kind of like, wow, people are ignorant. I'm an eagle.
What have you done to me?
Because they're a very tightly knit community, aren't they? So, which is fine. I guess it's easy. It's better to keep to yourself, but they kind of just walk straight in, and yeah, it's full of people. It should. Yeah, that's also true. Because I used to date a girl from Accrington, so I was in Blackburn a lot. Probably about 6 years, 7 years ago, and it was very. It's very rough around there.
But such was not my intention. You are an
Free the trait.
important child.
Oh.
In more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, Forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached.
You're gonna let me move? Jesus Christ, nearly fell into a tree then. Oh, it's inverted. Ugh. Nah, Accrington's not great.
Yours is a special
Very
lineage.
rough. There's always stuff going down
Past,
as well in the news in Accrington.
present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect Sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary?
Well, those buses used to go everywhere though, didn't they? All the way around, so to get to college, this must suck. I never finished college. In the end, I left after 2 years. A lot of personal stuff. Got beat up a lot.
Access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
I don't know if anyone knows what it's like to come into college every day, walk into your class, and your tutor themselves calls you a failure. The tutors were not good in college. Yet they're like, what, the top 7th in the country at college? That's bullshit. They love their reputation more than anything. What am I to do? Because my mate got
who will provide additional training.
a guy in college I used to know. He ended up leaving because of the way that the college was treating him, and he threatened to go to the papers, and they ended up begging him to come back and giving him all the stuff he wanted because they didn't want anyone to badmouth the reputation. My first year was good when I met you, and I had a lot of popularity and a lot of people and stuff. Yeah, Johnny's still my best friend. I still see him every week, talk to him all the time. He was in the stream on Wednesday. And I don't know if anyone remembers, but on Monday I had someone in the background. Johnny was actually on stream. So yeah, I still talk to Johnny. I'm missing more messages from work here.
Radun hagerdun got nuwe ni satka tuntiga gari wayarunitstun.
Adun hets wagena duni. What garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Agena dun hase onio di akande. Dan tune tiga runungwe. Easy na gahanda di tunas. Gari wesi wagaderiandere. Tanu easy gi oni. Arahaja diza detni go rizu ne dosa.
Yeah, okay, we'll do.
Yungar haratstone ayadewa dun hunjanuna.
This is weirding me out a little bit because he actually asked about you about a week ago. Because he remembered you from college and we were just talking about college days. It's really weird that. That's so weird.
Asetari jina hoda zesaksit kada kuinekans. Tonu edagatka tone gari wayarunitsto. Ne egi garun wera hawi ohjashnena zinio zizatnista hawasagoshnena.
Yama.
Seria sadoga, nekti gets hani sudzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari wayronitstu, satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride,
I mean, that's up to everyone.
a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions.
Are we leaving?
And no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No, it was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Hang about. Am I going the wrong way or the right way? Or... You may hear buzzing and stuff in the background. There's a huge thing going on with work at the moment, so I'm trying to sort that out as well as the stream. Because we're all preparing to go back into work, even though it's not fucking safe. It's like people's kids and stuff, like apparently some people are going back to school and some kids aren't, and it's like I would, if I was a father, I wouldn't want my kids to go back to school right now. Kids aren't exactly known for social distancing, are they? So I'm not. Plus apparently there's been like a huge breakout since some kids went back to school, and it's like second wave's happening. It's gonna happen. It's gonna teach the fucking government a lesson, but it's just such a shame that they have to fucking put people's lives at risk in a way of realizing that. It bothers me. Good. I agree with you on that one. Don't let your kids go back. Not until at least September or something. The reason everyone's going back to work right now is because the government are running out of money and they want the money. They don't care about people's fucking well-being and health. It's going to get even worse as well with all the protesting and the rioting and stuff going on right now, because that's taken more of a center stage for people's attention, so people are doing that instead of social distancing and things right now, which I kind of don't agree with on that point, but obviously I understand why everyone's protesting and stuff, and I do back the protests and the reason why and the reason behind it. I don't fully understand why people need to do it here, but then again, most of the places in the world are just going to follow the herds and do the same, and I guess it's a good way of showing support for those in America and stuff, but at the same time, I kind of wish it wasn't now. I wish the fucking corona thing had been gone and then do it, but I mean, oh, it's alright for you, yeah. Just be careful with all those tiny pencils.
Get out of the way! After him!
We're getting screens and markers on the floor and limiting people in the store and stuff, so it's gonna be crazy when we go back. I've got major anxiety over it, but we'll deal with it. It's like public transport right now. You have to wear a mask, which is good, but I feel like they should have put that rule implemented when it first started, not just now, like 3 months after. You know, they're just very slow to. They don't care about us. That's the problem. So this is the frontier. This is the main area with the homestead and stuff. You can speak to this dude, I think, or not. Fair enough. It's a big run in it, and I don't have a horse, do I? No. Yeah, especially if you've never been to that place before and you don't know what their social distancing rules and their regulations are. That's crazy. What kind of job is it you're doing? Is it the same thing you've been doing originally?
Native fellas here
Hey!
from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye. You from that?
Of course not, Terry.
Godfrey and Terry, these guys are brilliant.
Is so.
Is not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
Confederate what now?
Confederation, yeah, Tony. It's a group, an alliance. Lots of different kinds of people all united.
Home administrator in a care home. So it's more of the data processing type stuff that you were doing originally, but in a care home. I guess that won't be as bad then, because the care home tends to be more quarantine than anything. It's not a bunch of people who regularly leave, so you might be alright, but at the same time it can be intimidating and stressful when you start a new job. I know I would be. Since May, I have been working in Chorley for a year now, and I've been living here for a year. Yeah, that's crazy. Time went real fast. Meet Achilles.
What? I was told you could train me.
No. Go away.
I'm not leaving!
He doesn't either. He legit stays there for near enough a week. Camped outside. For those who haven't played Assassin's Creed 3, I really hope you enjoy this playthrough because it's such a good story. Home administrator. It's a difficult place because if the home gets it, yeah, you're high risk with asthma. Yeah, I'm sure they put some precautions in the in.
I need a place to camp.
Put some precautions in place for if anything does make a risk to you. So I'm sure you'll be okay. Just make sure you tell the people who are in charge that you know you're high risk and stuff like that. I love how it turned night within like 2 seconds. Yeah, same here. Let's go and convince this old man to train us.
There must be another way in.
Oh god, that's not good. Hopefully everyone is okay though. I don't know of any cases with my relatives are all fine because we've been really careful.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
Oh, that's good, especially with prisons, because a lot of prisons have actually had some cases, which is crazy. No, a lot of my relatives and friends, I haven't actually had any close cases. I don't know of anyone who's had it.
What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you?
Oh, you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
Oh, you have a lot of dealings with prisons. As long as you, your family, and your friends are safe, that's the main important thing.
I'm never
currently,
leaving.
my family and friends are okay. I actually hung out with my mum recently as well, because I haven't actually been in contact with anyone who's had it, so I know that I've definitely not got it. Plus, I've never showed any symptoms since the whole start of the thing. So, and I live alone, so I know that I'm okay.
Be defeated so easily.
And the people I do hang out with, if I do see like my mum or what have you, because obviously I need to see my mum now and then, because carer and all that. I make sure that I trust the person who I will be seeing, and I trust my family.
These are square toes.
I don't go every day. It's probably a
That's
once a
what
week.
you said
maybe.
last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
I make sure it's social distance, and I do wash my hands and all that.
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya.
Let's go.
Oi, brothers! You're only making things worse. Look at the savage dawn!
Songs and spirits can't save you now.
Where's all these guys coming from?
Why are you here? What do you want?
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. You social distance in some way. Like, even though you know that the person you're seeing doesn't have it, you still take those small precautions.
working
of
for the old man,
slightly,
then? That it?
slightly social distancing and things like that. So.
Maybe this will get you talking.
And that's when Achilles realizes.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk.
Good man. %100% in this shit as well, Frey.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you?
About Ezio.
Well, they're settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out.
4 games worth. We're on game 5. We've only got 6 after this. It's crazy. Nearly halfway.
And so, this is why the assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on.
This is kind of a Mr.
Something
Miyagi
to show
moment.
you.
It's kind of cool.
Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
You're so naive.
Secret doors.
This way.
This is where it all comes together for you guys, by the way. This is a good cutscene.
I don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume.
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles.
And he used to wear those robes one day, a long time ago.
Come on then. We've work to do.
Cat's awake. Hello, baby. You okay? How are you feeling?
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious
I don't know
to
where
the
you got
true
paintings of
ways
these
the
guys.
world.
But then again, he's
What do
been
the
after them
Templars
for a while.
want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
I think it would have been cool if he didn't know it was his dad until like halfway through the game. Because you have a lot of run-ins with Haytham in this game. I think that would have been cooler. But the end between him and Haytham is really good.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in
6 months
fighting,
later.
in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were 2 that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the Assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house. And you're going to help me.
I thought you wouldn't
Get
notice.
it?
We're going shopping. Yay. We're pretty close to Connor getting the assassin's gear. I think the cat may have gone to get some to eat. Welcome to Boston, 1770.
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
I did. The ones from Snakes
This
earlier,
place is
yes.
incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many
So if you
opportunities.
could redeem that, that'd be sweet. Thanks, Fro.
For a few, my boy. For a few.
Also, I did look into the case points. There's no way for me to change the rate at which you earn them. It's all done by Twitch. So.
There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood.
That's where he gets his name.
Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Connor. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
Let's go and get the things he wants me to do. I want to rush through this segment. Kate and Cam. Kane's not currently in front of the camera, so I will get those back to you. Just because there's no way I can do that one for you. Sorry. So I'll refund you those. A rabbit Cam, he's currently chilling in his hutch, so no, again, the rabbit and the pets aren't available right now. The cat might come back up in a bit just before the end of the stream, because I think she's getting some food. She needs to eat because she's had a stressful day. She's legit been asleep this whole time. So.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new tax is levied, a new...
You can't kill chickens in this. It's not Skyrim.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Well, maybe that's why people don't think this one's a good
paying
game.
with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House.
Thank you.
I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia? No one.
Everyone, come with us. We've had enough.
Everyone's fucking fighting and shit.
Come with me.
We're headed to the customs house. To
What
toss some
happened?
whips at the
That's what we're going to find out. Follow me.
James, Sam, come on. We're going to ruffle some red-backed feathers.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them!
At least we walk at the same goddamn speed, kind of. Oh no, we don't. I'm slightly faster. I don't understand why that's a thing. I'm gonna create a video game called Follow Quests, remastered, where basically you walk the same speed. It's not really a follow quest though, is it? Really? There's a lot of tail quests in this one.
Congregating in this manner is forbidden. We're not going anywhere, Bug.
The Hubble quest, yeah, it's Achilles.
No good can come of this chaos. Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven. Never.
Not until you've answered for your crimes.
You're right, cowards.
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns and unarmed.
We ain't afraid.
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward. You doesn't shoot at me.
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You red back, rum soaked, bacon faced south. I just soon fight you. This on you. Take a swing at me, why don't
It's a tail quest. Search your feelings.
Boy,
Connor,
you there? What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Yes, I am part of this group. I love that. I love you can do that with your tomahawk. The corner, yeah, the corner edition is cool. Because it's technically, you're hidden as well. I just love this. Fucking... See, I have to assassinate him before... Oh, the cat's back. Hi, baby.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
No one moves. This is kind of weird that this kind of shit's happening in the world right now. This game got a little too real. What are you doing? Okay, that's fine. See if I can hide. Perfect. Fuck's sake. I tried. Go, 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 go. Fucking hell, I can't do it, I can't do it. Okay, take care. It was wonderful to see you come back out. Should be streaming again on Monday. Message you later. Talk later.
I need to find Achilles.
Alright then, that was weird. What the hell? Everyone's starting on me. I'm not even fully notorious, so I don't get why everyone's starting on me. What the hell? Nightbot's getting sentient now. What are you trying to do? I think it's weird in this game that the it tells you where a synchronization point is, and then when you do it, it's still there. It's weird to me. Just leave Charles Lee alone, he's not that bad. Most of the stuff at the start of the game is Hafer's fault anyway. Charles Lee's just doing what he's told. Also, notice how Connor was told to do something, like stop the riot from getting out, and he actually didn't. He's still failing, even though he did his best. He did exactly what Achilles told him to do, yet still failed.
Over here.
Oh, it's Adams.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted
that's a
in
good
connection
drawing.
with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
Or you can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others. We can't be seen together until these posters are gone.
It's a lot of posters. At least they brought the posters back in this one. They weren't in Revelations. Fuck's sake, guys. I'm just gonna kill everyone. It's easier. Ow, okay. I don't think Connor's learnt how to combo kill yet. Yeah, just starts a fight.
So long as those posters remain.
How many levels of notoriety are there again? 3 in this one, right? And here's the town crier.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Cyrus is cool.
Is he the killer?
Or am I thinking of Cyrus from Assassin's Creed 4?
Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
So how much of free
Where
did
are we
you
going?
play,
To the
Frey?
prison. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Okay. You got further than this then.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
How do you learn about the tunnels now?
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Never got to New York. Well, that's only about halfway through the game. We're currently about 20% of the way, maybe less. We were at 6% when we started, but now we're actually playing as Connor and stuff. Fuck, how do I get... Remember, there's 2 on every entrance. I don't know if there's an entrance around the back. There is an entrance around the back. Cool. Game wants me to go the long way.
Here we are, then.
I did shit then, didn't I? Oh, I did it. Okay. There's no optionals. Sweet.
Hold on.
These kind of suck. The fast travel system sucks because you have to actually walk the fast travel system first.
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
Okay. Like this exit, maybe? You doing, Cat?
Well. You were right.
No biggie.
I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you.
Yeah, it's true. Kill a guard, I see. Make
You don't
this
suppose
harder.
lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
How? How does he know how to lockpick? He's never been near a lock in his life. Unless Achilles taught him that in 6 months. Probably, I'm gonna go with that. Wait, what?
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Did 100% that? Oh, there was no optionals either. I swear it said find the exit within a certain amount of time, but that might just be me. Time are we on? We're on 6 o'clock, eh? This caffeine has not helped me at all. I've actually bought sleeping tablets for tonight as well. I need to fucking get my sleep sorted. How am I not notorious again? Oh. I do like that there's seasons in this game, the snow and stuff. It was a wonderful touch. It's a pig, look! Kill that pig! I can pet the pig! I give the pig some food, and yeah, nice pig. Pigs are fucking ace, man. Pigs are the best. I'd totally get a micro pig. I'm not killing the micro pig! It wasn't even a micro pig. I'm not killing the pig.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
Micro
if it
pigs
wasn't
are ace.
vital.
But they grow real
Fine.
big.
Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget
Cat,
this
he wants to
kindness.
play. Go play with the bunny.
Nor I.
That's why he's
His
chasing
work
you.
will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored.
Thanks, Varix. Thanks for coming by as always. Lots of love.
So, now you've had a chance to see how it
Hope you
all
enjoy
works.
your food.
Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way. Something
There's a
more
doggo.
honest.
Well, when you find it, do
Hello,
let
dog.
me know. But until then, we
Good
sculpt
boy.
with the clay we have.
My apologies. I do not mean to sound ungrateful.
Quite all right. I was much the same at your age. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Why did you just run off, Rabbit? Where's the cat?
Like this.
Yuki! Oh, she's chilling. Oh, the rabbit just got scared, freaked out. Right, yeah, let's speak to this dude and go back home. Phone's going crazy because everyone's responding to the work chat. That's weird. Definitely on because I'm watching the stream right now. Why is it annoying? It's realistic. Welcome back, Snakes. Can I be a big boy Connor now?
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
Yes!
Go on before I change my mind.
What's going on? It's Godfrey.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please, come!
Oh, what? Okay, give me a chance. Jesus Christ. I was stroking the cat, that was more important. What you do, baby? You want this? This is what you have to.
Who?
There's no time! Please, come!
I got my blades. Let's go. I'm gonna run like this. Naruto run. That is a good point, that Snakes. Very good. He does. He really does. Here's a point. Connor doesn't have a sword, does he? Does Connor have a sword? He does. Oh, how fast is he moving?
Just pass under the bridge!
Alright, we're going. That is not what I wanted to do. Ow, cat. Play with this wire. You know, I'll plug it in so you can play with it. Play with that wire. Get in. Fucked it up. We haven't had as many viewers this stream, but it's regulars and I like the fact that we've got some small following. Appreciate the people coming out who are... How was the pizza? Did you have pizza?
Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Help me! Please!
Don't kill the beaver. Leave the beaver.
Help me! Please!
Nailed it.
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob-end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open
Cat's
a
trying
mill
to
in
grab
the
the
area.
volume control on my
There's a good
headset
place
wire.
not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
Stop eating it. It's not for eating. Knob end here. Such a knob jockey. Why are you a wee knob jockey? Eh? It's probably the extent of Scottish I can do.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
The big ass boat in the middle
What is
of
it?
the ocean.
An asset.
A big ass boat called the Aquila. Aquila? Aquila, isn't it? It's really confusing because you've got Achilles, Aquila, which is the name of the boat, and then you've got Aguilar, which is the name of the assassin from Spain. So, should we do the homestead missions during this? No, I'm not going to go sailing for several hours now. Although the intro missions to that is like 20 minutes long. Well, it was the first time they did it in the game, so... Right, am I doing the homestead shit? I don't know. I think it was an old boat. They explain it when you get it out, when you get it fixed up. Pretty sure they do, anyway. Because the guy who owns the boat, the drunk dude, he doesn't own the boat, but he used to sail on it, I think. I'm pretty sure they'll explain it to us. Or we could have a look on, like, Google. Well, a lot of boats are just named because they're named, you know, like the Jackdaw. That's just what Edward called it, you know, and it didn't fit as a name. And then again, the Jackdaw, he stole the Jackdaw, I think. And then Shay's ship is called... what's the name of Shay Cormac's ship? I have forgotten. What's Shay's ship called? I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure they'll tell us. I've forgotten, so I can't tell you whether that's the right answer or not. I'm trying to remember the name of ship. Morrigan, that's the one. Thank you. Morrigan, yeah. A fine ship. Morrigan. Don't know why I felt, for some reason I thought it was something with an S, but that's probably because Shay. Look at that big ass boat that's just sat there not doing anything.
But I have them. Captain Kidd had a
Ow.
secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch, I tell ya. Legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know.
Go away!
Faulkner, that was his name.
Said go away, boy!
I like to call him Gibbs because
Not
he's very
speak the
reminiscent of
king's
Gibbs.
English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
Your boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
You mad cat.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
Wait time now.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
I just thought of an emote. A very Ezio and his Brotherhood gear, but winking, you know? Like a winky boy being all like I don't know, suave. Hey Casey, you got the butt emote now. No. Dude, I can't just get a butt emote in 2 days. One, I'm not getting a butt emote, and two, if I was, it would take ages to get commissioned. You know how this works. Can I climb this? Oh, I can. Okay, careful there, Connor. I didn't... Did I say because I want to be family friendly? I'm not family friendly. I know I'm not family friendly. I just don't want one. It's not my kind of thing. Is that honest enough for you? It's not the kind of like theme I'm going for, really.
I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
If you want a butt emote, I'm pretty sure you can find
What
butt
is it?
emotes on other channels, but I'm
A
not
ledger.
going to provide that. I'm
It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
Hey.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed.
I want to lie back. Well,
But that's all in the past.
Never mind purring. Come on.
Better we focus on what's in front of us.
It's not a comfortable spot
Take
for
up
me.
the ledger,
Come on.
and I'll teach you how it all
Move your
works.
butt. Move your butt, cat. Up you get. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh, fucking hell. Put your camera on and then we'll see your butt. Thank you. You called me a butt face. Will you stop, cat? Each merchant and location has time advantages and dislikes. Choose wisely. Press A. Okay. Send. Go. I forgot about all this shit. The cat loves to climb up the back of my office chair. However, she ends up falling off onto me and then lying and going to sleep in between my back and the back of the chair. And I can't sit back and chill out then, so I've had to get her off me. I don't know where she's gone now. She's probably under the chair.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing.
I want to do the homestead mission.
Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well.
So I'm trying to support you whenever I can.
Months became years.
And wherever I can. You
And
do
as
the
my
same for me,
skills
so
and
I'll do it
knowledge
for you.
grew,
Beaver!
so too did I.
Fucking hell, funny. You can't just... Hey, 10 bits. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. You're not exactly in a fucking race with anyone at the moment. You've been leader ever since we started. Thank you anyway. I appreciate it. What bit thing? The bits are working, aren't they? No, that's for donations, not bits. I like the bit tune that comes up anyway whenever you donate bits. I like that one, so I'm going to leave that one for now. Until I think of some other bullshit that will take 6 hours for me to sort out.
No! No! Ah! What in God's name? Someone pull me up!
Can't fight both of you at the same time. Chill out, guys. Ah, fuck. Alright. Fucking hell. I did, I liked that one, it was pretty cool. I helped find you secrets or something that you made it the theme of it. It was really cool. I liked that. How strong Connor is. Ooh. Not even struggling.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble.
Ah, cool. Pretty cool.
Silly, really.
I like how you're playing
My
like some of your
tools
favourite
and
games.
equipment
I
were
am
worth a
legit playing my
king's
favourite
share to
game
the
right
right
now. Like
man.
one of my favourite games.
In any case, I best get on my way. It's a long walk to the
Obviously,
nearest
the game
inn.
doesn't really properly
I
start
thank
until
you
Connor gets the
again for your
robes, but
kindness.
it's building up a
Have you
lot of
no
story, and I
home?
like it.
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman. if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
It is true, yeah. Cool, right, we've done that. Oh, I got an achievement for that, cool. House party! It's true, yeah. I'm probably just trying to get to my favourite bits instead of actually sitting and enjoying the full fucking game. Alright, let's go and do the fucking Aquila stuff. And this means you can have a conversation with someone. Hello, ladies.
You must be Connor. We've been raring to finally meet you. My name's Catherine.
It's not boring if you like the way the Templars do stuff. I don't think it's boring. I think it's long. It's a tad too long, but it's definitely setting up Haytham's story. Because Haytham's in 3 other games as well, whereas Connor's only in 1. Haytham technically gets 2 more chances to show up as well. Because Haytham shows up in... Is he in 4?
I won't lie.
Yeah, he's in...
letter had me a little worried.
He's definitely in Rogue.
I must say, I'm
I can't
rather
remember if he's in
happy.
4 or not.
They had us on this plot north of Champlain that was a tangle of rock and bramble.
Oh, he's at the end, yeah. No, so he's in Rogue, so he gets another game to
walk
himself.
up the hill and
kind of.
take in the ocean.
Because Achilles and what's his
Nothing
name?
we can't handle, Connor. The boys
What's
think
his
they
name?
run the show, but the real bosses are right in front of you.
I do not doubt it.
Ah, I've forgotten his name. The guy, fucking Ed. I mentioned him. Yeah, Adewale. That's the one. Adewale's in Rogue as well. So, yeah, he's at an yeah. Because that leads it back to when, like in 3, when Haytham's like, "Oh, my father took me a few times when I was younger." It's like, it's cool. I like the little throwbacks. It's good. Beavers! Get out the water, Connor! The beaver! Ugh. Beavers are really good for crafting, so don't hate me. Saw another one. Where'd the other one go? Damn it. Wow, good way to spoil it. But yeah, he does. And I don't fuck Shay. I think Shay's a fucking amazing character. Shay's one of my favourites. Because Rogue has one of my favourite storylines, because the story's just so good in Rogue. Yeah, same here. Shay has such an emotional and actual personal story, with a lot of morals and motives as well, which is really good. He's a very complex character. Alright, here we go. Who's everyone's least favourite assassin? And I'm not saying anything out of the mainline assassins. So discount Avalyn and the guys from Chronicles. Jacob's your least favourite, really? I thought Jacob was pretty cool. I like how he just owns everything. He's such a boss. Cassandra and Alexios. See, now I wouldn't say that Alexios... Like, I didn't play Alexios, but I was like... I played as Cassandra in mine.
Come aboard and
I think Cassandra's a cool character. I like her. It's just the story she ends up on.
Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with
Jacob
your
Fry,
right
I
foot
like his
first.
sister more. You like Evie more than Jacob? What's wrong with you? I didn't like Evie originally. Towards the end, she gets a lot better in that story. because she gets closer to Green, Henry Green, and all that. And I like their little thing they have going on. Evie, at the, like for the first like 60-70% of the game, she's so monotone and boring and just so strict about everything. She has no fun. There's no funness to her character. Whereas Jacob likes to mess around and plays around, and he's a bit of a boss. My least favourite, I don't worry, lad. At the moment, but that's because I haven't played the game in a while, and I want to play it. We're going to be playing it again at some point. My least favourite is Arno. He's fantastic at the start of Unity, where he's just a cocky son of a bitch, but then later on, he's just a bit of a whiny motherfucker. Oh, no one's listening to me. I love this girl that I shouldn't be in love with. It's just kind of, you know? Better outfit, looks more like an assassin, whereas Jacob looks like he's part of the EastEnders cast. That is true, but that's not his fault. I feel like Jacob, as a personality-wise, is cooler than Evie. Evie does have a cooler outfit with the cape and everything, but I think Jacob's a fantastic character. He's really good. I don't like Arno, but that's because I didn't like Unity so bad. Like, I hated Unity. But I'm looking forward to playing it again, so who knows? Because this time, the time we play it on the streams, I'm actually going to be fucking listening and paying attention to the story, because I really wasn't the first time I played it. So, but that's just right now.
Come on, she won't bite.
If I had to say who's my second least favorite, besides Evelyn, because I don't like Evelyn at all.
Connected to her now.
I don't know.
Listen, half sail.
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Probably Evie, but Evie, like I said, Evie kind of redeems herself towards the end. I like Evie's storyline.
Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more
I'm not a big fan of Edward ultimately because he's not an assassin.
Enjoy this
But
stretch
I'd probably go with.
before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail.
I do really like Paris as a location in the games. London was okay. It got a bit boring eventually. I don't like all the chariot stuff. I've never liked vehicles and horses in Assassin's Creed.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
So Adewale's kind of boring too. But Adewale's got a good motive, so I probably wouldn't say Adewale's the worst. My favourite. Ow, cat! Hey, come on, stop this. Hey, stop. Get down. Get down. Play somewhere else and not up my back. Stop it. I need to close these blinds so I can see my actual computer screen. The cat, yeah, you weren't around earlier. The cat had some injections and microchip today, so she's she's been sleeping the most of it. But now we're in play mode, and I'm a bit busy. Play with her after. I know, I'm trying to be careful. I've got a cat trying to attack my chair. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of the assassins are all different.
Take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half.
You want the kitten cam? The cat's not in the way of the kitten cam, so what I can do is I can put the camera on me, and you'll probably see her jump up my back at some point. Ow! Or just claw my neck up. She's really terrorizing me right now. Where's all this energy come from? Huh? I see a butt. Come here. What are you doing? Huh? Yuki. Yuki. You want to see Yuki? She's right here. So that's what you're gonna get. You ain't gonna get. You're gonna get a cat going mental up my back. That's why she's going a bit crazy. What you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Go on, chill out. I need to stand up because my pants are riding up me now. Ah! Well, my PC and everything, since just at the start of lockdown, bear with me, I moved all of my stuff upstairs, most of it anyway, because I can connect my Xbox to my PC and stuff. This is back then, like, bear in mind this is when I had lockdown, when lockdown first started, so I was playing a lot of Call of Duty, and I ended up switching to PC for Call of Duty and Destiny because of the refresh rate, the frame rate and stuff, and the load times are just so much better. Like, Destiny is impossible to play on consoles now, because when you load up the game,
She's more maneuverable.
when you load in your gear and stuff, it takes forever. Just anything in a menu just takes forever to load, and it can kill you and really ruins the game. So I moved everything upstairs because it's easier, and the second room is pretty much the cat's bedroom now. The cat has her own room where she eats and sleeps and
Mind
stuff.
those other vessels. Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
So yeah. What were we talking about? We were talking about the Assassin's games. London's a good map. I like London. London's okay. Oh, awesome. I'm going to change the kitten cam over to... that way you guys still have a camera. And a cat that wants to play with it. Because you should be able to see a rabbit from here. Then again, Yuki, go on. What are you doing? Go lie down. God, I'm getting Assassin's Creed 4 vibes.
Cottages. We're close.
Am I even going to be able to get in there with this boat being here?
Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers.
Like I said, she's not interested in staying in front of the camera at the moment, so there's not much point in being it on.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
You have jelly,
Sorry for
nice.
leaving like I
What
did,
flavour?
lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
Where's Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone, boy.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Damn Charles Lee. What about Ezio? I mean, Connor's still not learned that fucking... Like I said, Achilles told him, you're not ready. Like, Haytham's been doing this shit for years. But so's Charles Lee as well, so why would you just start a fight? Give me Charles Lee. Where's Charles Lee? Charles Lee, Charles Lee, Charles Lee. I think this might be the last mission today as well. I think we'll be finishing around 7-ish if we can.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
Rest in peace. To who? Oh,
Looks like a
Achilles.
British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Let me do it then.
Round shot for a start.
Oh yeah, you can't aim in this one.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Or we could go and dock, go and grab the powder barrels and use them, you know, just saying.
Not bad for a spot, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Yeah, doesn't Thingy have a captain's outfit? Connor has a captain's outfit, doesn't he? When he's doing these missions? I think that's cool.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
How dare you? And die. Oh, okay. That'll work. Give me Charles Lee. Favorite type of pizza? I like chicken and ham. A lot of people love pepperoni. I'm not actually a huge fan of pepperoni, but I'll eat pepperoni. I like Domino's do a meteor pizza. I like that one. It's got meatballs on it as well. I usually swap the beef out for ham though. So yeah, I like cheese, chicken, ham, and all that. I like pizza. Oh, that's a timed event now. Okay. Try and get a little closer. Here we go. And then we hold off, hold this, and swivel left. Get fucked. Pizza Hut's okay. In the UK, it kind of sucks. It's not like a mainstream chain. Well, it is kind of a chain, but it's not great. Like they're not very good here. They change their menu every time I go for some reason. They're not like one of these companies that just sits with what they've got and like, you know, like McDonald's, you know what you're going to get when you go to McDonald's. When you go to Pizza Hut, you don't know what you're going to get because you don't know what's on the fucking menu. They change it all the time. It's extremely expensive too. And just the service and the quality of the food's just not amazing in my opinion. It's okay. It's nice for a day out. Like if you're going on a day out and you're going to get some food. Like after maybe like after the cinema or something, it's okay. But it's not like my first choice at all. Like I'd happily pick like KFC over Pizza Hut. Yeah, it's a lot better in other countries. I've heard America's pretty good and it's good over there. Yeah, everywhere it's crap in the UK, man.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
If we go up there, we get the robes, don't we? That's the next bit on the list, right?
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Wow.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Really? Pizza Hut's like a main fast food there? Here it's KFC, McDonald's, and I'd say Burger King, but there aren't many local to me. Burger King's probably up there. Nando's is a big one. Everyone loves Nando's here. And Greg's. I think that's strictly.
Once upon a time,
I think
we
Greg's
had
is strictly a UK thing. It's like
occasions.
pasties
I don't think
and sausage
either
rolls
of us are really the type for that.
He's got.
You've your tools and training, your targets and goals.
Yeah, McDonald's is like #1 over
And
here. I'm not a
now
huge
you
fan of
have your
McDonald's personally. I don't actually like McDonald's.
Welcome
I hate going.
to the Brotherhood, Connor.
But Nando's is okay. I don't get the huge hype behind it. It's good food. I'll happily go there. I always know what I want there as well, and I know I'll have some good food when I go, and I'll have a good time. Nando's is a Portuguese chicken restaurant, but it's kind of fast food and it's kind of not at the same time. You can take it away. There's no drive-through as far as I'm aware, but it's more of a bustling restaurant. It's kind of got the same. It's kind of got the same atmosphere as Pizza Hut.
Welcome back, Desmond.
Except the UK fucking love it. It's basically like Portuguese chicken, so it's like spicy chicken.
Managed to locate a power source.
Not fried chicken, but like
close by.
grilled chicken.
Up for a trip to
And
Manhattan.
you can have like
Is it safe
rice
to
and things
leave?
with it.
Abstergo's
It's
gotta
very
be
nice.
looking for us.
A lot of people don't like it.
Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we?
It's good. I like
power
it.
source. Besides,
I don't go mad for it like some of the British do. The British fucking love Nando's.
Maybe.
It's very
the
overly
Templars have
hyped.
access to all kinds
And I think
of
that kills it
satellites
for some
and
people,
camera
the fact that
systems.
it's overly
We'll
popular.
need to find a way to mask our
I don't
digital
mind Nando's, I like
signature.
Nando's.
I
I'll
can
happily go to
probably
Nando's.
camouflage the van too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Burger King and Giro's to Cosmo. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I've never heard of that one. We've got Burger King over here, but it's not as... Where I am locally, within like a fucking 20-mile radius, it's not overly sought after Burger King. They kind of lost a lot of the fast food stores here because they weren't making enough money. Probably because it's so fucking expensive compared to like McDonald's.
if only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera.
Oh, right, okay.
It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission.
Giro's to
This will let us
Cosmo.
talk to each other.
What kind of food is that then?
We're
I'm
almost
assuming
there,
it's
so listen
your
up. The artifact is
country
in an office
food, right?
penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean above?
Parachute, baby. Why are they jiggling so much? It's a van. I like this mission. Desmond gets some present-day shit, which is cool.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics.
It's not a very good picture.
Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Have you? I don't like... That's the one thing I don't like about Desmond's suit. Why is there a zip up the hood? I don't understand that. What purpose is that for and why was that a design choice? Stupid. Bothers me that. Then again, this was 2013, wasn't it? So 2012? 13? 2013. Alright, Snakes, take care, man. Thanks for coming out. We'll be back on Monday.
Oh, now hold still. It's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Where are we? New York? Is this New York? I guess we'll find out when we get closer to the top. Fuck that noise though. Anyone recognize any buildings here? This is bigger than New York. This is in New York. This might be Boston actually. Then again, Boston's not as big as this. I haven't got the money. I haven't actually pre-ordered Valhalla yet. I'm gonna get it digitally and then just get a figure online of Eivor. My biggest issue is getting it digitally right now. There's no pre-order for it on the Xbox store, and that pisses me
Look on
off.
the bright side. No security to worry about.
But it's not like they're going to run out of copies, so it should be fine.
The slightest misstep means you're
And the reason I'm getting on the Xbox One is because, and not PC, is because it'll get upgraded to the Series X version for free, so I might as well. And I don't think I'm getting the Valhalla Hidden Blade. I'd love to. I don't have the money for things like that right now, not anymore. I ended up spending the £50 I had for the Last of Us 2 controller, so I'm not getting the Last of Us 2 controller anymore either. Anyone know where we're at?
Almost there, Desmond.
Let me...
Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane. You should be high enough to make the jump.
I'm seeing two of the same building, so it's probably just they didn't mention it.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
A joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Hello, Sean. There's a ladder there. Why don't you get inside and just climb the ladder?
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Is that the same building from Hitman Absolution?
Now, open your chute.
Not the stealthiest parachute. You can screw that up, by the way. Made it, piece of cake. And is Cross, is this the mission with Cross, or is this a different one? I guess
that wasn't so bad.
So,
hey, it's Daniel.
Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess you're.
I'm grinning like crazy right now. Daniel's a fucking sick guy.
Who are you?
He's an asshole.
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the counter.
If anyone wants to know, he's kind of like a Templar, like, he's like Desmond, but for the Templars. He's a cool guy. He's got a very cool backstory.
Who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin.
Mm-hmm.
The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I guess we're going until 7:30.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
So we'll go and do the power, and then go back to Connor. People are dropping like flies now, huh? Right, if I'm correct, it's not that way. It's that way first. Whoa, don't go down there. Alright.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it.
Juno's such
Four
a
towers would
is
be
it
built
Juno who's a bitch or is it
to
Minerva?
pull
I
her
can't remember.
fury
One of them's
into
just a
this
cunt
place
and everyone
and
hates
dispel
him.
it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on.
Why?
But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
So we're at the point now where does anyone even care about this storyline? Because I don't. Even the Abstergo one in Assassin's Creed 4 is fucking boring, man. You're just a fucking office worker. And it's first person as well, it's weird. Right, so I don't put the cube in there, I can't remember where the cube goes. Give me the cube! Weird ass Transformers game, everyone's fighting over a cube. No one really knows what the fuck's going on. Just give me one cutscene instead of loads of little ones.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife.
Laser guns!
But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world.
What was the name of the guy? I've forgotten the name of the guy.
We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same.
Hey, if you could save a tenth of the Earth's population, that's still millions of people.
We did not have.
So how many billions of people are there on the Earth? Like 1.7 bill, I think. How many million is it to get into a billion? So you'd end up saving a lot of people. 7.8 billion, wow, okay. So how many million is it into to make a billion? Is it 100 million? 10 million?
Wonder what's inside.
No, it's 100.
Only one way to find out.
1,000 millions. Okay. So to save a tenth of the world, you're still saving over 1 billion people. Oh, under 1 billion people? It's still a lot. And knowing how fucking people repopulate, reproduce, it's pretty quick. So, is there a way down fast? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say... Oh, she's over there now. Guiding me to things I do not care or understand. Alright, so if I go back into Connor's shit now... yeah. And then we'll start the game up. Because I gotta make some tea. I don't know what I'm having for tea.
These are troubled times.
I bought a lot of pizza today, and I
the
bought
already uneasy alliance
beans,
between the
I've
crown
bought some
and
stuff
its
for
subjects
curry,
frays.
I've got stuff for fajitas.
And behind them both, the
I don't know.
Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces.
Like, I've really wanted
History
fajitas for a
seek
while,
order
but
through
it's like
control.
enough for 2
But how
people
will
and
they
not
affect
one.
it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must
A
determine.
lot for pasta as well. I might have
For
pasta.
only by knowing my enemy
What
can
did I have
I
yesterday?
stop them.
Fish. I gotta have pasta today. Hey!
Connor! Spare a moment.
For a rope dart?
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
A Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Xiao Jun, huh? So given to us by the Chinese Assassin's branch. Hey!
Anandogo.
Anandogo.
Yes, my friend. What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale? This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do?
Is this where he puts the tomahawk
I made
in
a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to
Yeah, it is.
help.
This is the start of war. The people did this as a show us the fact that they were
What
in
have
war.
you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
Hey, we've got the suit and shit on. Let's go. Yeah, my boy. My boy's back. Yes. Yes. Alright, so if we make bow the bottom one. No, the bow can go. It's fine. Rope dart can go down. Love that. No arrows though. Kind of sucks. I'm pretty happy. Yeah, it's my favorite assassin's like outfit. I fucking love the blue and the white, and oh, he looks so good. And he gets better as well when you start crafting stuff. You'll have pouches, 2 pistols. So sick. I can't remember if Connor has a sword because he has the tomahawk. Maybe. Oh, this is the hunter who's been screwed. Bloody hell.
Can you help me?
We'll do this and then we'll call it a day.
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot.
He's such a good boy.
You'll be able to make it to the house.
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
This is the game for me. I've got the game. The game started for me now. I'm happy. I know the game started for you guys before, but yeah, the game's... We're losing people. It's just me and you, Frey. Unless you've left me too. That's fine. I think it is time to end anyway.
Connor, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that, and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
Let's go. Men on my land. Squirrel! I saw a squiggle, guys. You can't deny that the design of Connor isn't cool, man. Like, having like a part American, well, technically English, and part Mohican background is fucking brilliant. And the fact that it shows in the suit and stuff too. Like, he has like little things on the suit that make it his, instead of straight up using what Achilles did. He looks right, you know? He might not be a true assassin, because he's, well, he's an assassin. He's been trained by an assassin. The assassins are different to the ones that we're used to, obviously, because the ones that we're used to are the Italian ones. I just killed an animal. That's cool. I love how you can stay in the
William
trees as well.
Johnson's opening up some of that Mohawk land he purchased for free hunting soon. Might be we make a good haul of it.
Hey! Where are you, fellas?
Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from?
No. Spare me.
Go! Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
That was simple. Glad we're getting music now as well. This game's been a little barren on the music side of things, especially when you're free roaming and stuff. I don't know why that is. Make him Naruto run.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Sorted. And I think that's it. That's where we're leaving it, guys. I'm gonna get into a tree first where I leave it, because kind of things. I can't get into a tree. Bear with me, I'll find it. Ah. I was gonna say there's pretty much always a free running route. Alright, so we made a hell of a lot of progress today. We ended up getting all the way to Connor's adult life and stuff and getting started on that. We got a boat, we got all the stuff. yeah, considering it's Friday, I think that's it for the week. I'll probably do Monday. Like I said, the dates for things, the date and chimes for things aren't going to change for a little while. I think I'm starting to go back work on, I think, let me just check the calendar, because it's the 12th is when we're starting, and that's a Friday, so I won't be going in on the Friday. So I'll be starting work a week on Saturday, a week tomorrow, I think. So that's when the times will probably change to, I want to say 7, but I don't think I can get home for 7 o'clock after work. Maybe, hang on, work finishes at 5:30, but I have a feeling we're only going to be open 10 till 4, so I could probably do 6. Maybe 6 to 7-ish. Obviously, I'd want to eat something and chill out a bit when I get home, so yeah. I'll talk to you about that, Frey, and we'll sort it. Considering we're the only ones here. We had a good stream, it was okay, it was alright. I think a lot of people disappeared quite early today because people were busy today. That's okay. Yeah, it's cool. It'll be nice to be earning money again, I think. Just getting some form of normality back. The fact that I'll actually be able to go to work again will be good for me. And I'm gonna try and sort my sleeping pattern out. I ended up getting sleeping tablets today from Tesco, so we're gonna see how they go. Help me go to sleep easier, I think. And some anxiety meds too. So sweet. Nothing's true. Everything is permitted. So yeah. That's it. We'll fucking sort it. We'll see it and we'll get it sorted for Monday. So as of right now, times haven't changed. Next stream will be Monday and we'll carry on some more AC3. Thanks to everyone who's watching the YouTube videos and the past broadcasts and stuff. I know a few people are actually doing that when they can't get on. And we'll see you guys in the next stream. Oh, we need to find someone to raid. Who's on? MJ's playing Valorant and Jim's on as well, and he's only got 3. But I'm going to be coming off, so I don't know if I'll be sticking around for a raid, but at least we can try and raid. Fuck. Jim's just gone off now anyway, fuck's sake. Right, well I'll raid Robbo and we'll then you're already there, aren't you? Sweet. So yeah. See you guys in the next stream. I am following. No, he's recommended. It's all good. Alright, see you guys later.